Yeah, we're good to go there. Yep. I'm right. I'm right. I am right. I need a pen. I'd just like to have one so I can fidget. Yep. We would like to welcome everybody out there who is tuning in with us on the Monticello Sports Live. Should have a good contest here. JV football starting in about 2 minutes here. The Monticello Panthers versus the Beckman Blazers. And like I said, we'll be ready to go here in about a minute and a half now. National anthem coming up, and we will get ready to go. Panthers look very sharp in their first game, and looking to build off that. We might actually not be having a national anthem. That just kind of hit me, so it might just be straight to kickoff here, and we'll be ready to go. That is varsity, varsity only. Looks like the Panthers will be getting the ball to start. Well, you know I'm gonna have to go with the Panthers. I'm like, always gonna go Panthers. With our JV program, I think there's no doubt in my mind we're gonna come out here and play good. Nice night for football too. I was gonna say, first year offensive coordinator Jared Easton now trying to fill the void of Donnie Kramer, which I mean we're talking exactly. I mean it's exactly. It is. I need to get the JV. There we go. JV rosters out. Here we go. Kicking for the Blazers is number 33, Cole Hirsch. And back deep to return for the Panthers. Looks to be Easton Proul, I'm thinking. That's actually Kale Sampson. And he cuts right and fights for some good yardage, and that is where the Panthers will start off. There's a flag, but a good return there. We'll get the call here coming in shortly. Absolutely. More lost than we already are, as she's gave us a rundown, but we're still pretty lost. Panthers starting out at their own 39-yard line after a good return from Sampson, and we'll get ready to go. Yes, absolutely. If you were we're doing JV football fantasy, you want Easton Proul in your lineup, and right on cue, gets hit initially and falls forward. It looks like to be a gain of 3 or 4. Good opening run there by Easton, and like we said, you will see a heavy dose of Easton Proul all night. They do. Very big guys for a JV team. Is 2nd and 6 from the 43. Lambert gives Easton off left tackle. Tries to break off a tackle, and a nice play there by number 2, and that is TJ Thier. I think it's going to be important all night for Monticello to stay on schedule, get yourself in third and manageable. 3rd and 3, that is 3rd and manageable, and we'll see what the Panthers can do with it. Bunt shotgun set here, Lambert back. Handoff right side to Easton, gets bobbled up, fights forward, and he's going to fall ahead for a first down. A great run by Proul. I like that. I like that bunch set. Absolutely. I like the bunch set. It's kind of overpowering them in the box. and taking advantage. 1st and 10 now as they just crossed over the 50-yard line. 8:25 and running here in the first quarter. 4 wide receiver set, doubles on both sides. Lambert in shotgun, Easton to his right. Lambert takes a snap, rolls out right, stops, sets his feet, fires downfield, floats up in the air, and the ball is intercepted by number 87, Benton Bogey. So the ball kind of slipped out of Lambert's hands there, flew up, wind almost looks like it caught it, and a nice play by Bogey to come down with it. I thought he had the guy, and again, I just think the pass, yeah, yep. So the Blazers, after a nice interception, big momentum play, they now get the ball, the 27. See what they can do with it. Shotgun now motions the running back to the other side. Doubles on both sides. Thier tosses outside to number 19. That is Luke Harwick. And a nice play by Kale. Open field tackle got him in the backfield. Loss of about 3 or 4. Maybe a loss of 5, actually. Really good play by Sampson. Absolutely. We've seen that in years past. Of course, the Lundsmans come to mind. You think of the open field tackling, but that was absolutely. Doubles on both sides again for the Blazers. Thier in shotgun. I think that is Harwick with him. In motion, low snap. They get it to him. That is number 13, Eli Klusner, and he's thrown out of bounds after a pretty decent gain. That will get some yardage back. Eli Klusner. I hope I'm not mispronouncing that. You got about 6. 3rd and 9 now. See if the Panthers can make a stand. I did not. Jonah Lunsman, there's another wrestler. That 3rd generation of Lunsman. That's it. Not 3rd generation, but 3rd coming of a Lunsman that's making plays. In motion again. That is number 48, Matthew Florence. Now they have trips to the right. Bunch set. Thier in the back. Thier in shotgun. A quick slant. A nice play. That will be Gatlin Wright, the freshman. Good hands. Way to be in the right spot. And the Panthers hold. 4th and 9. And the punt units come on for both teams. So obviously not the start the Panthers wanted with the interception. But good job with the defense there to be ready and pick the offense back up. And they'll get another chance at it. Nothing hurt there. I'd agree. Nice kick. And Sampson back to return. And veteran move there, letting the ball come to the rest at the 34-yard line, looks like. That's where they will set up shop. I'm expecting run, and then another run until they can stop it. I think I'm yet to see Easton Pearl go down in first contact. And just as I say that, we go 5 wide. Lambert all alone in shotgun. Brings Sampson in motion. It's a quick out and a jet sweep to Sampson left side, and that will be a good pickup. He's kind of bobbled up, and they're going to blow it dead. But a nice play. I like the that's some Big 12 type of a play there. And Oklahoma, Texas Tech-like play, and I like it. Gain of about 4 or 5. We have not seen crunch yet. I'm waiting for Coach Easton to implement that. Hopefully that is that play should just be renamed win because it just seems to always get the job done. Give to Easton with a pulling tight end, looks like. And Easton, a lot of open space and lowers his shoulder. And a nice run there. Nice physical run. I like that play. You had the pulling tight end. I couldn't see who that was, whether it was maybe Gatlin or Not really sure who it was, but it did his job. And good vision there by Proul. Get to the outside and get to the numbers. 1st and 10 at midfield here. Two receivers to the right. We have Jack Lambert all alone on the left side. They're going to same exact play. Give to Proul. Nice cutback. And just a better play there by the Dyersville front. They got a good push initially, and we're able to it's going to take a couple more than just one set of arms to get Proul down. They got about 4 or 5 on him there and able to stop him. No gain on the play. I'm actually going to give him 1. Justin Raker strides up the stairs. See what the Panthers got here. 2nd and 9. I said in JV football, staying on schedule is crucial. And we'll see if they can get some back here. Trips to the right. Lambert all alone on the left side. In motion. And we're going to have a flag there. Lunsman came in motion. And we will see what the flag is. We're going to have a false start on the Panthers. Somebody got going a little too early. I do like the motions we've been implementing, the kind of misdirections, but right there, just got to make sure we're all set, ready to go. Trips to the left now for the Panthers. Easton to the left of Lambert and shotgun. 2nd and 14 from the 46, and a give to Proul. Shakes a tackler in the backfield, dives out right, and is brought down, gain of about 2. 3rd and probably 12 coming up for the Panthers, and we'll see what Coach Easton has drawn up. Not very often will the initial tackler bring down Proul, as we've seen today. For his size, he moves really well. He's got good feet, good vision, and runs really, really hard. That's a really good combination to have as a running back. 4 minutes and running here in the first quarter. 3rd and 12 from the 48. A bunch wide receiver set. Lambert in the shotgun. Rolls out to the left. And he's going to take off and run with it. Gets by the first guy in the open field. Gets by him again. We're going to see what the spot. And they are, looks like the spot is right on it. They're going to give it to him. Great run by Lambert. We saw that last week. When he gets out of the pocket, he has the ability to get in some space and make some stuff happen there. We're moving the chains. 1st and 10 after a good run by Lambert. Not the big time conversion. Keep the chains moving. And that gets you over midfield. So 1st and 10 here at the 40-yard line. Again, 2 receivers to the right. Looks like we have a tight end. And it's going to be the give to Proul left side. And he is bobbled up and lost about 3 or 4. 3rd or 4th time we've ran this play, this drive, and I think they just finally got it. They got a great push initially, and we're able to bring them down behind the line. Can't hear Luke. That might be good. We might be good to go there. You guys could not hear Luke that entire time. We apologize. He has been doing some great commentary for us.
Thought so myself.
Lambert drops back. Fires downfield. Has a man. It's Proul. Proul goes up and gets it in a nice play by number 30, Tanner Ostenwinkle. I think that is right.
I don't know about Ostenwinkle. Hey, better than I have done.
Ostwinkle.
There you
Ostwinkle?
go. I think Ostwinkle. We're going to go with Ostwinkle.
3rd and 14 from the 44. Again, if I mispronounce these names, I am not trying to. This is the first time I've looked at them. Did not do my research for this, so.
Donovan, if you want to put in the chat, if you can hear me, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You guys can let me know, let us know. I think we should be able to hear Luke now. 3rd and 14 from the 44. Lambert takes the snap. Across the middle. Nice.
Right.
2 guys fighting for the ball. Sampson and a defensive back for the Blazers fighting for it. They're going to give it to Sampson. Now where do they spot it? It's going to be 4th down, a little bit to go. And we apologize for having Luke's mic muted for almost the entire first quarter, but
You know, believe it or not, I had some really insightful things
He
to
did.
say.
He did.
I thought I was doing a nice job.
Yeah,
but
absolutely. 4th and 2, and Coach Easton says we're going for it. Ball on the 32. Clock is rolling. Lambert takes a snap, sprint out to the right, sets his feet, throws across his body, and a nice play by number 13, Eli Kleesner.
Thought we were going to go a little screen there to Prohl, maybe.
At first, I thought it was just a quick out, almost like a just design quarterback run there, sprint out right. Lambert decided to set his feet and throw it on the field. Nice play. Wasn't a bad pass, wasn't a bad route, just a better defensive play. Blazers will set up shop at the 33-yard line. 2 minutes and 17 seconds to go here in the first quarter. 2 drives by the Panthers so far. Hasn't been terrible. They're moving the ball on the ground well. I'd like to see the pass game get going a little bit. But
like I said earlier when I was muted,
what he said earlier is we like to run the ball. Our run game hasn't worked.
I said that Easton Prohl is, you're going to hear his name a lot in this game.
Nice run. Nice
Good
cutback. That is Luke Harwick, I think. Looks like he might have been stopped for no gain and able to shimmy his way for 3 or 4. 2nd and 6 from the 37.
Jeff Carlson has now entered the building.
You know, if Jeff was here, the mics never would have been muted if Jeff was here.
Well, I'm not in charge of the hot mics,
That
so that would be Connor's fault, ladies and gentlemen.
2nd and 6 from the 37. Two wide receivers to the right, one lone receiver to the left. Quarterback in the shotgun, 48 in motion. That's going to be a jet sweep to number 48. That is Matthew Florence, and he's going to get wrestled down to the ground after a gain of about 3.
So he was tackled by Gatlin Wright and Jack Lambert.
Third and 4 now for the Blazers. We have seen an excessive use of the run here from the Blazers. We'll see when they finally open it up and go over the top. 3rd and 4, minute to go. Harwick in motion, or is that Eli Kleesner rather in motion? Thier drops back. Nice play, tipped up in the air and caught. It was tipped by Cale Sampson initially and then ended up being caught by number 13.
Nice heads up play. Stay focused there. Come down with the catch. That gives him the first down.
Great defensive play by Sampson, just not able to come up with the catch. Ball on the 45. 1st and 10 Blazers. Again, 3 wide receiver set. We've seen this all first quarter so far for the Blazers. Thier takes a snap, give to Harwick, and a nice push by number 72. Harwick then laterals it back to Thier, and that should take us to the end of the first quarter. Risky play there by Harwick.
Pretty creative, though. I kind of liked it.
A great push, though, by Zach Yates.
Yeah, really nice play. Really just shot out of nowhere.
And that will be the end of the first quarter, folks. 0-0 score. We will be back right after this.
Now we'll come to the booth.
We will come to the booth. Okay, yeah, that's good. If we know how to do it, then I'm down for it.
I think I do. We got it.
Here we are right here. All
Liz
right.
Carlson seems surprised that I figured this out. Sponsors. We're going to read some sponsors. All right, Connor.
We got some broadcast sponsors right here. Onward Bank and Trust, making a positive difference in the financial lives of our customers since 1903. Stop by and talk to Dave, Pat, or Nick in Monticello for all of your financial needs. Another sponsor is Monticello Sports. Monticello Sports has been Eastern Iowa's sporting.
Add another member of the booth. Jeff Carlson is in the building. He knows
Yeah,
what he's doing.
I'm going to stay muted, I think.
We just got some beef sticks. We're going back down to the field.
Quarters just started to get underway. I like the sponsors. Thier drops back.
Pretty
And
good
a nice
ball.
pass,
What
and
a
it is
catch.
caught. That is number 48, Matthew Florence, and he is going to go the distance. What a pass by Thier and a great route by Florence.
That was a great catch. Over his shoulder, almost having to turn around to catch that, just right in the breadbasket.
That play kind of caught me off guard. I was kind of reorganizing my sponsors over here, and Thier wasted no time. Just 12 seconds into the second quarter, and the Blazers strike first.
Connor McLeod said we lost Connor.
We are now all back and ready to go.
We believe that Connor is back.
We should all be good to go.
He is back. I thought I was talking earlier, and we were wrong.
And the Blazers will strike first. Field goal is up and good. 7-0 Blazers. I hope you can hear us both now. 7-0 Blazers. 12 seconds now. Just into the second quarter, and the Blazers wasted no time. 60-yard touchdown pass from Thier to Florence. And that is how the scoring gets started.
Shout out to Connor McLeod, giving us an input.
And Donovan Raker a little earlier.
I think we're all set now.
We should be.
Also on the camera here, we got Justin Raker. Big props to him.
See what the Panthers got now. They've had two drives so far, nothing to show for it. They haven't moved the ball fine. It's been kind of had a play here or there not go their way. We'll see if they can get the run game going and maybe hit them over the top, start opening it up a little bit. Again, 7-0, just got started here in the second quarter.
Tyler, thanks for that. We know.
Tyler Lunsman now.
Tyler Lunsman
in the broadcast.
Former Panther All-Stater, Shrine Bowler.
Now back deep to return is Sampson and who's the other one back there? Is it? I cannot tell. Maybe Tate? Lunsman?
I'm guessing Tate Lunsman.
Cale Sampson and Tate Lunsman back deep to return for the Panthers. And Cole Hirsch will kick it away. Kick brought in.
Caught by, who is that?
Dylan McDonald. Let me see.
Nope.
Dylan Monk.
There you go.
Dylan Monk with the return, and the Panthers will set up shop at the 37-yard line. 37.
I'd like to see Carson Lambert out of the pocket a little more. Maybe run around. I like when he gets creative. Yeah, I like it.
Doubles both sides for the Panthers. Lambert in the shotgun. Prohl to the left of him. Snap, and it's almost a quarterback wrap. Lambert left side, and probably should have cut it in. Now he's getting loss of yards. Probably lost 2 or 3 on the play.
Yeah, like you said, I think Carson, if he just kept going, you got to get upfield there.
Thought he had a chance maybe to cut it in, maybe grab 2 or 3,
right.
And instead try to bounce it out, which again,
just got back to the line barely.
A young player might have thought get to the sideline, make something happen, but 2nd and 10 now. 9 minutes in running here in the second quarter. Ball on the 37. Trips left for the Panthers. And we had a man in motion. That was Jonah Lunsman in motion. Kind of got bobbled up. I'm not sure if it was on Lambert or Lunsman where that miscue happened, but a loss of yards nonetheless.
The thing I see here is that Beckman's really stacking the box.
Yeah.
They know we got Easton back there, and he's a hard runner, big runner. It's hard to stop him. So, I mean, it's hard to run when they stack, 8 in the box right there?
Well, their front 3 is when you can put 3 in the line and still get pressure at those guys.
Right.
The linebackers are just roaming, running free, really pinning their ears back and making plays. And that's another sign of that with the miscue there. 3rd and 13. Lambert quick snapped almost. Heaves it deep.
Good
has
ball.
a man. And just over the head of Cale Sampson. Laid out for it. Looked to be like a good pass, but the Panthers will go 3 and out, and they will punt it away.
Just a yard shorter.
Or two.
That's a touchdown. Good ball.
Blazers putting 2 guys back deep to return. And Juan Espinoza now on the punt for the Panthers. Low snap, able to handle it, got it away.
It's a really good roll on it.
Low rugby type kick, and that will come to rest at what looks to be about the 36 or 37 yard line. It's a good job by Espinoza. Flip the field, it's all you can do right there. Bring the defense back out, make a stand. 8:01 to go here in the first half. Saw a great play by Thier to start the second quarter there, and that was really the first pass I've seen from the Blazers all day, so we'll see where they go from here. They've had a really solid run game up to this point. We'll see what they can do, see where they go from here, whether they try and hit us over the top again or go back to the pound and ground game. It wouldn't surprise me. That is so Jeff is giving me some insight in the back of my head, but you guys can't hear it. But if you just
Jeff knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, he does. Again, another All-State player sitting right behind me. I'm actually in a room of 3 All-State football players. Thier goes deep again, and just I don't know if that was a miscommunication with Kleesner there or what.
It looks like he was almost knocked off his route and then just kind of
Gave up on it.
Said, "Hey, I'm doing a little Maverick there. Just do his own thing." But
we'll play for second down. Thier now seeing or showing the ability he can throw it over the top, which makes this Dyersville team that much harder to stop.
Yeah, he's got a really good arm. Really good arm.
2nd and 10 here from the 37.
I think this Dyersville team, they got some weapons. I mean, we saw it on that last touchdown.
Big kids. I mean, this is one of the biggest JV teams.
Big O-line, yeah, for sure.
Thier takes the snap, gives a
nice play.
Another play by Zach Yates. That's the second play we've seen him make in the backfield, blowing by his guy and making the play.
Looking like the Iowa defense. Hopefully seeing that tomorrow against Cyclones.
Loss of about 3.
We have been told that Zach is determined to play today.
Greg got on Zach a little bit, and he's responding to made a great play in the first quarter.
He's responding very well. He's got a fire under him.
A nice play there. 3rd and 13, 7:15 and running here in the second quarter. 2 wide receivers to the right. Thier takes the snap. 3-step drop. Good rush by Wright. And another good ball over the top.
You got to keep running on that one. He kind of looked back and got lost in the ball. If he kept running, I think you got 6 right there.
Kleesner did burn his guy. He had a step or 2 on his defender and just almost, I don't know if he stumbled or just kind of
I think he just turned around.
Lost the ball when he looked back. But another great ball by Thier, but it is a 3-and-out for the Blazers.
Good stop by the Panthers.
Sampson back deep to return. I'd really like to see the Panthers when they get the ball back, set up the run, pound inside, then hit him over the top and get something going that way. Score before the half would be huge here.
You know, I think never fails in JV football.
What's up?
Go on 2.
Go on 2 is
some kids jumping.
We have a late we have a late Dyersville player sprinting onto the field. The kick is away, and we'll see what Sampson does with it. Probably just going to let it bounce, and that is where.
Oh, whoa!
That is. Lunsman almost grabbed that. I thought his hand hit it for a second, and the 35 is where the Panthers will start. Haven't seen much past midfield for the Panthers. They might have had a play or 2 in the first quarter. I'd like to see them get a nice sustained drive and punch it into the end zone.
Done right now. It's going Eastern Pro. Yeah, it is. It's been hard. I mean, they did a nice job stopping Pro here. They are just loading the box. I mean, you can see it right here.
Pro right side. Good job of him to fight, get to the numbers, get out of bounds, gain some yards. But I mean, they're you saw them there. They walked up both their safeties.
But again, nice job of him to bounce it out. Even just, what do you get, 5?
4 or 5, yeah.
That's a great run.
Just short of the 40-yard line. We're going to give him 5. I mean, there's not even a real true safety on the field right now. They walk them both up 5 yards off the ball. They give it to Pruill again. A nice cutback, but again, nowhere to go. And he's dropped probably for no gain. 3rd and 5 coming up for the Panthers.
Good cut. They're just another guy there. I mean,
absolutely.
They are
3rd and 5. Where do you go here?
I mean, you got to go with Pruill, but I don't know how. Maybe a screen. I think a play action. I think a
play action
would be
screen,
very effective.
Something in the flat. The flats look to be open. You're bringing
well, like you just said. I mean, if you have all your safeties up and your safeties are as deep as most people's linebackers, some over top's going to be open.
A bunch trio set to the left here. Lambert takes a snap, give to Pruill, and just hit in the backfield and going to lose probably 4 or 5. And they're going to punt. They went handoff again. I didn't mind the call. Just, again, great defense, great run defense is being shown so far by the Blazers. Espinoza back to punt now for the Panthers and see if he can flip the field.
Good snap.
Snaps a little better. He's got more time. Great kick.
Loose football. Looks like the Panthers jumped on it.
Got it. He got it. It looked like he called for a fair catch there, and as he was doing it, the ball kind of caught up to him faster than he probably thought, right through his arms, and a nice job there by the punt team of the Panthers, not giving up on it.
That's a tough play. I mean, the sun, if you look to your left here, the sun is right in his eyes as he fair caught that. So, timeout by who?
Timeout Panthers, I think. Yep. Luke, this is me asking you, former All-State quarterback here. 3 or 4 drives by the Panthers, not much happening. Yep. What would you do right here? I want your 1, 2, 3, first, second down, third down play. What do you got?
First down, obviously. You know I love Easton Pruill. He runs hard.
Absolutely.
Give him the ball. He's going to get 4 yards, all right? Second play, I say play action. I know Carson's got an arm. We have weapons. Just let something happen, see what they can do, maybe make a big play. I think a screen would be really effective if we have it in the playbook. When they stack that much, you know they're going to blitz and just rush super hard on Easton. When they all shoot up, I think someone could be really open on the screen.
Dump off.
Yeah, for sure. Or like you said, the flats.
I mean, sooner or later, if you're not having any true safeties, you're walking your safeties up 5 yards out the ball.
Yeah.
We're gonna find a way to hit that. It's just gonna find out and see when that's gonna happen. The 1st and 10 for the Panthers now. In plus territory at the 36.
Doubles here.
Low snap. Lambert, the pump.
A little wheel route by Lunsman.
And just didn't have much zip on that. Ball kind of fluttered out of his hand again and missed Lunsman there by 3 or 4 yards. 2nd and 10. I don't mind the play, though. Taking a shot. Had a guy just has to execute. Sorry, but I like to play.
Yeah, like we just talked about. I mean, if they're going to play up that much, why not look deep? You got to try it.
2nd and 10 from the Panthers. Doubles both sides. Pruill again. The lone running back. Sampson in motion. It's a fake give to Sampson and a quarterback keeper up the middle.
Good
Lambert
play call.
Shimmies back in a nice play call and a really nice run by Lambert.
Like I said earlier, I don't know if I was muted in the first, but me and Connor talked about it. Misdirections, fakes, going on 2. In any level of football, that'll mess with the defense's head, keep her on the toes.
Anything other than ordinary usually will work.
I mean, right there you got 2 fakes, and you just see the hole open up completely for Carson. He gets a nice, 15, 13-yard run.
1st and 10 at the 23. Just under 5 minutes in running here in the first half. Trio bunch look off to the right. Lunsman in motion now. Same looking play. They're just going to give it to Pruill. Shakes off a tackle. Runs over another one and falls forward. Pruill running really hard. Sound like a broken record saying it over and over again, but it really is every handoff. Seems to shake 1 or 2.
Another great thing about him that you really want in your running back, he falls forward.
Absolutely.
You don't see him fall backwards much and lose yards. If you fall forward, you're getting yards.
2nd and 8 now. That's a 21.
Been a good drive here. I like it. Just keep it going. Play slow. Play our game.
I like our tight receiver look. Keep
Right.
him in. Makes it happen that way. The gives is a Pruitt off tackle left. Shakes another tackler. And a nice play.
Is that the quarterback there?
By Thier, I think.
Yep.
TJ Thier made a couple nice plays in the open field at the cornerback spot.
Yeah.
And that'll drop the Panthers back a couple. 3rd and 10 coming out. 3rd and 11 maybe. 3rd and 11. We'll see what the Panthers go with here. 3rd and 11 from the 34. 3:30 and running here in the first half. Lambert takes a snap, drops back, rolls out to the left, sets his feet, and that ball is way up in the air, almost a jump ball. And Jack Lambert not able to come up with it. Not the greatest pass by Lambert, but
honestly, not the worst thing that went out of bounds there.
No.
If no one's going to catch it, that's the best thing.
Give ourselves another chance. Almost put him in a spot to where if Jack's not going to catch it,
got to play defense.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Sometimes the receivers turn into D-backs.
A nice play there by Jack Lambert. Just if he didn't have a chance to catch it, bat it down, get it out of bounds.
But again, like we talked about, I think their front 7 or 8 they have there, they're rushing hard, and I think Carson did a nice job getting out of the pocket there and just trying to get any look.
5 wide set, trio to the left. Lambert drops back, hard rush off the right. Got Pruitt deep, and it's tipped away and no good. Threw it up in the double or triple coverage there.
Dangerous tip, I thought.
Tried to go to their guy, Easton Pruitt, and just not able to connect. So the Blazers get it back. Good drive by the Panthers, just not the show for it.
Blazers take over and downs 1st and 10.
We'll see if the Blazers have a 3-minute drill, 2-minute drill, something like that in their playbook. Trying to hit something over the top. Thier has the abilities, throwing really nice balls all day.
Yeah, he made really big plays on defense, taking down Pruitt. He might have been the only guy I see take down Pruitt by himself today. And it's like we said earlier, it's that wrestling open field tackle. He's got it down.
TJ Thier is actually a golfer, I know. I played golf with him this year.
Good golfer, I'm assuming?
Good golfer.
No, he's got a nice
part
spiral.
of the state team,
nice
state
spiral.
golf team at Dyersville. For his size, you wouldn't think he's going to do he threw the ball for the touchdown, probably threw it 30, 35 yards, but a little bit of Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray in him with the ability to see over the line, make nice throws.
Just got word from production at halftime. We'll be having an interview with former Panther Hall of Famer Jeff Carlson. Maybe even a little from Justin Raker. I'm not sure.
2 Hall of Famers.
He's not the most talkative cat, but
2 Hall of Famers.
We love him, and he's doing a great job on the camera.
He is. 3rd and 17 now for the Blazers. 3rd and 17. 3:17 left in the first half, and I would imagine we're gonna see some more bigger plays trying to take the top off and punch it in the end zone here before the half.
Who got ball first here? Was it Panthers?
Yes.
Okay.
I think.
So, I mean,
we'll find out.
Like you said, it'd be huge for them to score here.
Hand off up the middle.
Nice cut.
Hartwick again. Got 3 or 4.
Luke Hartwick, ball carrier.
Looks like we got the B squad tonight.
That was Zach Gates and right there.
2nd and 8 now. From the 26. Seen the Blazers use almost all the play clock every play. With the lead, that'll work.
Especially since it's on the Panthers side of the field here. Because if they get a stop or a turnover, I think they just kind of want to take the time off the clock and get to the half.
Nice rush by Wright.
Gatlin Wright. His brother played at, was it Central?
Central.
Yeah.
You kind of saw it happening. He just kept kind of sneaking up closer and closer and closer to the line. Timed the snap really well and able to make a nice play.
I've seen him get very close on probably about 4 or 5 plays there, where he's just this close to sacking the quarterback and finally got it done there. Nice play.
3rd and 15, and now if you're Coach Williams, when do you use your timeouts? Got 2 remaining. And again, you see it right here. Might be taking a timeout, Blazers. And they will take a timeout.
Yep.
1:49 to go in the first half. Timeout Blazers, 3rd and 15 on the 19. We got some more sponsors here. Superior. We have Superior Appliance. Shop Superior Appliance in Monticello. We carry Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Maytag, and Amana brand appliances for your kitchen and laundry needs. Stop in at Superior Appliance at 128 East 1st Street, Monticello. Superior Appliance. Citizens Investment Center, another sponsor. Citizens Investment Center. Come see Brian or Judy for all your financial needs. They have been providing service in Monticello and the surrounding areas for 25 years. Citizens Investment Center is a proud sponsor of Monticello Panther football. 3rd and 15.
Our producer thought you did a very nice job, Connor. Frankly, I did too. Connor, what do you think here? Deep ball, or do you just run it and punt?
I think handoff up the middle. They use a timeout, punt it away, make them go 60 yards.
I totally agree.
Two timeouts for the Panthers. We'll see when they use them. If they want to take another shot before the half, we'll see. Sear drops back. They're not going to go with the run. They're going to go over the top. Has a man in closer and a great play. Great play. Might be coming back, but what a throw and catch again.
Potential hold here, maybe?
Fear to Klusner has been the connection. Gain of about 35 if it stands.
A hold here just be devastating for the Blazers. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking hold. Yeah, it seems to be a pretty prolonged conversation here. Don't know what the.
It came from the side judge
Right.
down here by the Monticello sidelines. I don't know if
I
what he saw from there. We have offensive pass interference, I think.
We're gonna get the call from Diz Edwards here, the voice of the Monticello Panther football team.
I think it's offensive pass interference.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah, I thought so.
Now he called that
Away from the ball.
He called that completely across the field. So I mean, he must have saw something that we didn't see. But
Yeah, I was wondering that the same thing. He threw it. I mean, the play happened out by midfield. He threw it back almost towards the line. But 3rd and 27, nonetheless. Clock is rolling.
Clock is rolling here. Now I think we could see that run and punt. But then again, they've had multiple big plays thrown down the sideline.
Fear again.
Rolls out. There's
Rolls
another
out to
flag.
the right.
Flag down.
Flag coming back, and he's ran out of bounds.
On most rollouts in high school or any level of football, there's going to be a hold on someone.
We have
The
a
end
false start.
or the linebacker. False start.
Procedure against the Blazers.
Yeah, usually in a false start, they would blow it dead, but we wanted to see some action.
Penalties decline, brings up 4th down.
4th and a mile here to go for the Blazers, and
Panthers decline it.
they will
obviously.
smartly bring on the punt unit. This is where if Samson could catch it clean, get a nice return, you have a minute to work with, maybe have a couple shots in the end zone. Again, 2 timeouts for the Panthers to work with.
Oh,
The kick is away, and that's a really good kick.
yep. Rolls
Kick
out of
now
bounds at
spiraling
about
out of bounds.
46.
Out of bounds, 1st and 10 Panthers. The Blazers 42.
104 now to work with for the Panthers. Ball on the 42. Decision-making time now on the Panthers sideline. Do you run it and go into the half, or do you try and take a couple shots? 2 timeouts. I'd like to see you
Knowing
take a couple
these two
shots.
coaches well, I'm expecting we're gonna make a play because they're getting the ball to start the second half. So I think it'd be really nice tied up. Maybe get a field goal. I don't know.
Lambert in the shotgun, doubles both sides.
Yep. Here we go.
Hard rush.
Little blindside there for 34.
Again, stacking the box, making it hard in both the run and the pass game. And
Good play by Lambert to get it off though. That could have been a big loss if not a fumble.
Second 10, it does stop the clock. Just a tick under a minute to go here in the first half.
Yeah, I think we're all thinking maybe screen here.
Screen something to the flats.
We haven't seen anything, but considering the Panthers have 2 timeouts, I mean,
motion.
doesn't
Motion's
have to
off
be a
to the
big
right.
play.
We did have a fake
There
screen.
is a middle screen.
It's a double screen almost set up, and Sampson catches and runs left side.
It looks
and
like
runs
he got
towards
out.
the left sideline. What a design play there by the Panthers. You had Lunsman come in motion. Lambert pumps it off to the right side. Lunsman with a fake screen, and then Sampson comes underneath for a little shovel pass. Gain of about 15 or 16.
This game is chess. It is not checkers, ladies and gentlemen.
First and 10 at the 29. They did get out of bounds. 51 seconds to go. Misdirection, screen, something in the flats. We've been sound like a broken record up here saying it, but it worked out there.
We talk about it a lot. Football games are not a sprint. It's a marathon.
Again,
you
in
got
motion.
time.
Lunsman in motion on the wheel route. Lambert thinks he has him, and we're going to get
I think we got a pass interference
pass
call.
interference call maybe.
Yeah, I think he had to pull him back there. Because Lunsman seemed to have a good route going on that wheel route, and then all of a sudden, momentum stopped. So I think 87 held him. Yep, there we go.
Lunsman causing some problems here this drive with the motions and misdirections he's been able to have. And, again, we see it right there with the motion out to the right side and then right into the wheel route. Nice play called by Coach Eason. And first and 10 on the 19, 2 timeouts. Great shape here to punch
Connor,
one in.
In the red zone, what do we do here? What do you think is the game plan? You know my answer.
What is your answer going to be?
Go to the workhorse.
I would say go to the workhorse, but I
would put Easton out at tight end.
I like the tight wide out set we have. Lambert.
Looks like he has him maybe.
Lambert has Lunsman in the end zone and just
a little inside there.
a lot of Lambert's balls look to be kind of floating up in the air, getting caught in the wind. Like to see him kind of drive off that back foot a little bit.
He's young. I mean, coming off of last year in middle school, those balls are a lot smaller.
It's a lot different.
It's a huge change.
Not that I would know, but
it is very windy. So I mean, if you do throw a high ball, that's going to affect it a lot.
Trips to the right. Lambert rolls out to the right, and he's getting sacked and taken down. He was able to get the pass away.
No flag. It looks like he's out of the tackle, but still.
Was a receiver in the area. 3rd and 10 now at the 19. A drive that looked to have some promise is starting to come to a halt here. 3rd and 10. Tried to take 2 shots there in 1st and 2nd down. Neither of them worked. Blazers know it's an obvious passing situation. They continue to just pin their ears back, bring 6 or 7 every time. And so far it's working. They bring 5 this time. And another floated up ball that's going to be intercepted. That is number
87.
That is number 87, Benton Bogey, his 2nd interception of the day. Made 1 earlier in the 1st quarter. And
we have a Panther down on the field. Looks like it's
Yates.
Zach Yates. Looks like it's his hand or his left wrist.
Coming out probably for the rest of the first half. Get him checked on. Made nice couple nice plays in this first half. So love to have him back out there.
Yeah, hopefully he's okay down there. Trainer's working with him. We'll keep you posted.
Unfortunate drive there though for the Panthers. Had it, 19-yard
again.
line,
It's just the pressure.
And again, they brought 7. Lambert got his. He threw. Ball kind of squirted up on him, and Bogey able to bring it in. 25 seconds to go. Sear got his. He thrown. Tipped up and dropped interception.
Wow.
Sawyer Brokaw thought he had it right in his hands.
It looked like 3 different Panthers had a chance at interception there. Just didn't capitalize. Good play, though.
That right there is the definition of a good pass rush. Makes for a good secondary.
Yeah, right in there again.
Right, able to apply some pressure.
Doing all the right things.
Unable to
Connor loved that
come
one.
up with it. 2nd and 10 now. Blazers continue to take shots. They think they can beat the Panthers over the top. They bring a guy in motion. That is 48. Matthew Florence already has a touchdown of the day. He breaks one off. Able to go for about 30 yards, just about 30 yards.
12 seconds, though. It's gonna be tough to make a play here.
Almost a jet sweep, and he was able to get to the numbers, get to the sideline, and make some stuff happen there. Up towards the 34. So you have the Panthers going more of a cover 4 prevent style defense here with 11 seconds to go.
And we know this quarterback can throw that far.
Absolutely.
He's made multiple passes like that. So, I mean, like you said, I think Coach Williams is thinking prevent. We got our corners off pretty deep.
Keep everything in front of you.
Right.
1st and 10, 34-yard line for the Blazers. Steer takes a snap.
One-on-one over
back,
here.
Has a man deep and just ran right by him.
Oh,
nice throwing catch. And he's going to score. A diving effort by the cornerback on that side. I can't get who that is, but a nice throw and catch from the same duo, Thier to Klusner.
Eli Kleesner.
I think that was Tate Lunsman laid out at the last second there.
We just talked about it. Quarterback's got a great arm, and that sideline, that double move has been working all night.
The top. So a big play before the half by the Blazers. And it is now 13-0 with a PAT coming. That play, of course, set up by the nice sideline run there by Florence. And now Cole Hirsch, the place kicker, on to tack on the extra point. He's able to do so. 14-0. 2 ticks to go here in the first half. That just shows how much a minute can be in football. You thought on one hand the Panthers have a chance to punch it in, get 6, and they're unable to do so with the interception. And the Blazers take full advantage. They go the length of the field, and what was that? Just about 12 seconds. I thought
12 after the run.
Yeah.
Now it obviously seems kind of obvious here what Panthers need to do on defense to change it. But what are you thinking specifically?
Well, I mean, obviously the combination that's been working for the Blazers have been Thier to Klusner. So I'd say key in on him. I mean, I don't know if you can. I don't know what we're doing. I haven't even been checking in what we're doing over whether we're pressing or 5 yards off or whatever. But just kind of
we're about 5-6 yards off.
Kind of keying in on him. I know he's been the guy, and then just. I mean, I don't think our defense has been playing bad at all.
No, I think our defense had multiple good stops.
Playing really hard. Just
we've gotten beat on 2 big plays. And
exactly.
You got to give Beckman respect. I mean, 2 really well-designed plays and great routes and great balls. I mean, when you execute, good things happen.
And Blazers set to kick it away here. It's been a long first half, and they're going to just kind of squib it down there. Pruill able to catch it on a hop. Cuts back to the right side, has a little bit of space. Nice block being laid, and they're able to.
Oh, my God.
They're able to slow him down enough to let everybody else catch up. But
great effort by Easton Pruill.
We will go to the half. 14-0 our score. Blazers. We'll be back for the start of the second half. We'll see you guys then.
All right, we're back here at Dean Nelson Fields halftime. The Beckman Blazers are up 14-0 on the Monticello Panthers. Beckman's had two big, really nice plays. But we're up here. I got two, some would say almost Hall of Famers in the booth. We got Justin Raker and Jeff Carlson.
Hey guys.
Say hi, Justin. Introduce
What's up?
yourself.
Yeah,
guys?
come on, Justin.
Now, Jeff attends UNI. Where are you studying?
I'm studying physics.
Physics.
Yep.
Love it. Justin is playing basketball at Kirkwood and is studying.
Industrial maintenance.
We'd love to hear it.
Good stuff.
Now, we just got a couple questions for you guys. First off, I want both of your opinions of the first half of this JV football game.
I'll start out. I'll say that I think the Panthers need to limit the long passes because obviously that's not working.
Right.
Carson doesn't have too much time back there, so I think they need to really hit on the quick ones, and really the run ain't working either, but really the quick plays would work better, I think.
I agree.
And contain the big plays on defense.
Agreed.
So,
Jeff?
Right. Defensively for the Panthers, they're not doing too bad overall. They have those two big plays and that big run right before the end of the first half. Really, that's pretty much it. Limit those big plays. If your corners stay off that one guy, I don't know who it is.
It was 13.
13. Stay off him a little bit. Give him a little cushion.
Right.
Give up something shorter if you have to.
Eli Kleesner or Klusner, I'm sorry if it's not right, but
Leisner, I would guess.
is that a great game?
Yeah, he really has.
Now,
but
quickly, I want your predictions for the varsity game and maybe your favorite football memory. These guys are both all-staters. They hold records here at Monty. Great players. Go ahead.
for the varsity game, I don't really know much about Beckman, but I'd say
They are undefeated, I believe.
they are.
okay, so are the Panthers, but I don't know.
How's it going?
But it's hard to say, but I think the Panthers have a good chance. They have a lot of weapons they can go to if something's not working.
Right.
They have a lot of weapons to go to, so I'm going to take the Panthers.
Score?
Um,
I'm thinking high scoring.
no, I'm thinking maybe like a 28-20 game, something like
okay.
that.
Okay.
I respect that. I'm along those same lines. I think Beckman's going to have a good game. I think the Panthers are just going to be too much for them to handle overall. Preston Reese, quarterback, he's having a great season. Caleb Soudser having a great season as well. Tate Peterson, another weapon. Gage Guilford, another weapon. We got running back Riley Cooper. It's hard to stop all those weapons, even the people we don't talk about as much. The defense for the Panthers really stifling recently. I think 35-21 is your final. The Panthers walk out of here with a win tonight.
I like it. I am also going to take the Panthers, but it's going to be tight, and it's going to be a great game. And I'm
I
excited.
agree. I
Very
agree.
high scoring.
It'll be a good one to broadcast tonight.
I love it. I'm excited. Quick memory. You guys got one? Just a quick one.
Quick memory.
Or
I-
favorite memory from high school football.
I'd probably say when we beat Beckman.
That's what I was gonna
We
say.
came
Wow.
all the way back, beat them by 1 point.
Beckman
the
fans?
last second.
Beckman fans, did you
It
hear
was
that?
a great time.
In overtime.
In overtime. Hey, it was a great game. You guys are always very well coached, always good, athletic, big. I think this will be a very good game.
Yep.
If
I
there are
agree.
not TV stations coming, there should be. Yeah. So
two ranked teams squaring
two
off
ranked
tonight.
teams. Now we're gonna try to get back to the game here if I don't mess anything up.
Not calming down. Greg is on fire right now.
Donnie Kramer is in the building. Hall of Fame coach, offensive coordinator, absolute amazing guy.
All right, I think
Well
I'll
done.
Yeah,
Good
thank
head.
you.
Let's head back, Connor. Thanks,
Jeff,
Luke.
Jeff's gonna
Yeah.
stay here a little
It's been
bit.
a
Connor's going
pleasure.
back, or sorry, Justin's going back to the camera.
I'll get back to my producer position.
You'll hear from him later, most likely. We'll get back to the action pretty soon here. Your favorite host, announcer, some call him the next Joe Buck.
If you
That
guys
would
asked
be-
about my favorite football memory, it was actually when we beat Cascade JV 6-0.
Connor did play JV football
I
one
did. I
year.
was a 1-year JV football player. I played wide receiver and cornerback.
Some compared him to Randy Moss or maybe a Stephon Gilmore type
Absolutely.
cornerback.
Absolutely. So that was my favorite memory.
He was a
beating
force to be
Cascade.
reckoned with on the field, and honestly, I wouldn't want to go against him one-on-one.
I know, absolutely not. I mean, look at me. So,
He is built
So-
like a absolute unit.
see if the Panthers can get something started here in the second half.
Yep. I mean, we really didn't get your first half analysis here, so
Like I said, I think the Panthers are playing hard. You know, with Greg as your coach, you're always going to be ready to play. You're going to be fired up. They're always going to play hard. You know, I
Right.
know that from playing JV, and I didn't even play defense. But still, you're always going to be ready to go defensively. They haven't played bad. They've been beat by 2 big plays. I think they got a key in on Klusner, however I say it. I'm going to
Right.
go Klusner
I
rest of the
agree.
game. Key in on him, find out where he is. Stop him. If you stop him, you're more than likely going to stop them. And then on offense, I think just slow down, take what they're giving you.
That's exactly what I said. I think it's a marathon. I think we don't need to go make the big play right away and try to get the points back. There's 2 quarters left, a lot of time left. Just go out there.
Absolutely. You're not going to
run with Easton.
You're not going to score a touchdown for 14 points.
No, exactly.
Take your time. Take what they give you. Just kind of almost dink and dunk, Tom Brady-esque your way down the field.
Not Tom Brady fans here. Going back to the action. I'm a Cowboys fan. I don't want to talk about it. Thanks for asking.
I'm a Tom Brady fan. I'm a big
All
Tom
right,
Brady
now
fan.
we're talking about conspiracies from the game. Once again, don't want to talk about it. Thanks for the information, Chase.
Espinoza back to kick, and we will get the second half underway. Kick is brought in about the 22-yard line, and he's sweeping it out to the right. Cuts it back up the middle. Nice return.
Good run.
Brought down at about the 34-yard line.
Returns the kick to the Blazers.
For the Blazers, probably more of the same. Kind of a steady dose of running the pass, able to get the ball to their playmakers and make stuff happen. We've seen big plays from Klusner and Matthew Florence, kind of a bigger kind of wing back type of guy they have, kind of catches and runs. So
I've been really impressed with that by Klusner, if that's how we're saying it.
Yep.
Sorry if it's wrong again, Eli.
Klusner,
We're going Klusner. From the production crew. We've heard Klusner.
they got that down.
Eli,
the truck
sorry if that's still not right. We think you're a great player. Drew, is it Thier?
It's TJ Thier as a quarterback.
Sorry, TJ Thier. He's been very solid. Very
Two
solid.
receivers left. Into that wing back look, tight end. And it's going to be give up the middle. That is the number 34.
And a good stop by the Panthers.
Ethan Gall, first run for him on the game, and not going to get much, maybe a yard.
Yeah, Beckman looks pretty poised out there. One thing I did notice is Zach Yates is on the sideline still, which is not a good sign for the Panthers. He's made some big plays, some big sacks, so hopefully they can get him out there soon. And
Absolutely.
he seems to be fine walking around now.
Kind of trying to loosen up the shoulder or wrist, whatever it is, something that
He has been big for the Panthers.
2 wide receivers set now. Thier takes a snap, direct quarterback run. Quarterback run off to the right, and a good job of the Panthers. Had about 3 or 4 guys around him and able to bring him down. Gain of about 1 or 2 again. 3rd and long upcoming here for the Blazers. Ball on 38-yard line.
Now, it seems obvious to say, but I think he's going to look Klusner here.
I would say. I mean, he has been the target.
He's
Seemingly every play, so.
Big target, athletic, nice hands. Hey, if you're in the chat, go ahead and say hi. We'd like to see who's watching. If not, you just want to watch, enjoy it. That's your choice, all right?
Doubles here. Double set now for the Blazers. And a nice screen, and there's our man right there. Klusner again able to bring it in, and he's hitting. They're going to give him the first down. Klusner able to bring it in with a nice slant. They had a kind of a slant flat concept there, and able to make the connection. First and 10 now at the 35 for the Blazers. Trips out to the right. Klusner all by himself off to the left, being guarded by Jack Lambert. Thier in shotgun, takes a quick drop, and a nice curl route right to Klusner. Turns upfield and able to run after the catch for about 10. Gets up past the 40, then call out the 39-yard line. Gain of about 15, and that'll move the chains for the Blazers. First and 10 now, trips off to the right. Thier takes a low snap and gets away from him. Spins out to the right, and a nice play defensively by Sampson, able to bat the ball down, get his hands up. It all started with the poor snap. Thier went right underneath his hands, and then nice pursuit there by the front 7 of the Panthers, able to make a play. 2nd and 10 now. Kind of been a low snap, about 3 or 4 in a row, and that one finally got away from Thier there in the
Looks like
backfield.
a big plays can happen both ways.
Absolutely.
Good and bad.
Kind of this offset look here. Trips out to the right. Thier, good pressure by Gatlin, and Thier's going to run out to the right. Throws it up in the air, tipped off his own player's hands. That looked to be
Pass intended for Florence is incomplete.
Nice hit by Tate Lunsman.
I think that was for Matthew Florence there. And I thought another chance there for the Panthers to maybe catch it off the tip, not able to do so. But 3rd and 10 here for the Blazers.
Big stop for the Panthers right here. Really need this one.
Two tight ends set now for the Blazers. Looks like a speed option out to the right side. Early flip by Thier, and Hartwick is kind of
Good
wrestled
hit.
down to the ground.
Dylan Monk.
Number 52, Dylan Monk, able to bring him down. And 4th and about 10 or 11 now out coming for the Blazers.
Really nice hit.
4th down and 10. Panther 40-yard line.
We'll see what they're doing here. Looking like they're going to go for it.
I like the call.
In plus territory, and I'm thinking keep your eye on Kleeser here. He's on the close side, all by himself.
One-on-one with a much smaller cornerback.
One-on-one with Jack Lambert. Ran right by him. Kleeser has a step on him, and a nice play by Lambert, able to get his hand in there. It looked like Kleeser had him by maybe a step and a half, but Jack Lambert able to get his hand in there and make the play. Turnover on downs there. 1st and 10 now for the Panthers at the 40-yard line.
That was my little brother on the play. Just want to say good job, Jack.
That was the
Nice play.
really nice play. So there's some momentum there to build off for the Panthers. 1st and 10 now as they set up shop, trying to get something going. As we said, take what they give you. Not going to get it all back in one here. Take what they give you and
Play the slow game.
absolutely give inside. There's a nice hole there and close very quickly. Gain of 3 for Proul.
Another thing I'd like to add is Proul is usually the one enforcing the pain and all the force.
Mm-hmm.
I think Beckman has done a great job tackling. You don't see JV teams hit like that. They're fearless when they come up and hit them, and they got some big boys out there to make the plays.
2nd and 7 now, and again, I think what got away from the Panthers later in the first half rather, is staying on schedule. You saw them in a lot of 2nd and 12, 2nd and 14, stuff like that. The percentages of you getting that first down drop dramatically once you stay off schedule. So give off right guard there, and it's to Proul, and he kind of just bowls his way forward, maybe a gain of 1 or 2.
Rule ball carrier.
3rd and manageable here for the Panthers. I'm going to say 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, maybe 3rd and 4.
Couple on the play.
Ball on the 46, 3rd and 4 if they give it. So we'll see what Coach Eason has drawn up. 2 handoffs to start it on. We'll see where we go from here. We do have trips right.
Trips right, 1-on-1 for Lambert.
Bunch set here. Lambert and Proul in the background, or backfield. Lambert kind of
Get upfield.
spun around and looked like he had somebody kind of holding the back of his jersey. He's just kind of running and going nowhere there, and he's brought down short of the line of the game.
Ball carrier.
Looks like we're going to opt to punt here.
And 4th and 3, and we will bring on the punt unit.
48.
Thought there was maybe a hole there to go for Lambert, not able to sneak through it, and we'll give the ball back to the Blazers.
Possible fake.
14-0 our score. 4:30 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Clean snap. And maybe a tip.
Yeah,
maybe
might
got a
have
hand
hit.
on that ball.
Let it roll.
Ball's
and
in about 32-yard line.
And the punt is out of bounds. 1st and 10. Blazers from their own 32.
I'd like to shout out our sponsors quick. Our first one is Onward Bank and Trust, making a positive difference in the financial lives of our customers since 1903. Stop by and talk to Dave, Pat, or Nick in Monticello for all of your financial needs. Our second sponsor tonight is Monticello Sports. Monticello Sports has been Eastern Iowa's sporting goods leader since 1977. With over 100 years of experience and the sporting goods industry, our knowledgeable staff will help you outfit your team from head to toe. We also do custom screen printing and would love to show you options for fundraising for your team by using your online order forms. Stop in or call us for details. Go Panthers.
We're back here, and we had a timeout before the snap by the Blazers as the coaching staff for the Blazers not pleased with what they saw, and they're going to spend a timeout, make sure they got it all squared away. Don't want to give up a free 5 yards there. Get everything situated, and maybe some time for
we got some boosters here.
some booster sponsors. We have Citizens Investment Center. Come see Brian or Judy for all your financial needs. They've been providing service in Monticello and the surrounding areas for 25 years. Citizens Investment Center is a proud sponsor of Monticello Panther football. Second sponsorship would be Superior Appliance. Shop Superior Appliance in Monticello. They carry Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Maytag, and Amana brand appliances for your kitchen and laundry needs. Stop in Superior Appliance, 128 East 1st Street, Monticello. Back to the action here after the timeout. 4:25 to play here in the third period. And the Blazers will set up shop. 1st and 10 at the 32. Two wide receivers off to the right. Actually, two on both sides now. Theater again in shotgun. Not much under center from either team. That same
Nice
jet
play.
sweep. We have a flag on the play. That kind of jet sweep to Florence. We've seen it once or twice. We saw it again there.
Looks like there's a false start on the Blazers.
And we will get a no, and
I didn't think anyone jumped.
Yep,
Yeah,
it is.
procedure.
I was wondering. I'm like, I don't know. 1st and 15. We will replay the down here.
In walk the Varsity Beckman Blazers and top ready to screen.
Top 10 team. Top 10 matchup coming your way after this JV game.
Stick around for the action.
Trips.
On call will be Jeff Carlson, Chase Erning, and Luke Lambert.
Trips right. And a nice play by Sampson. Again, he's had 2 or 3 times where he's tipped the ball away. That one almost caught by Kleesner. And
You know, Connor, I feel like the Panthers they miss on some big opportunities for some big plays. Again, a great play, but I mean, a little sooner, that's a pick six.
not much you can do other
Samson's
than
been
just-
all over the
other than
field.
just finding yourself in the right place at the right time.
Right.
But a nice play by Sampson, able to get his hand on it, break up the pass. 2nd and 15. We have another trips left look. Kind of overloading
Again,
this side.
I think they're just trying to go one-on-one on the far side. He's going to
And
be
they
looking
are.
there
He's only
immediately.
looking that way.
And
Got a
he
step on him, and it goes up for a
Great catch.
great catch. Great ball, great catch. You see when he hikes it, he's not even looking at the trip side. That is all just kind of to shift the defense that way and then go over the top to Kleesner.
Coach said, wasn't here, TJ. Throw it up to Eli.
Absolutely.
He's going to catch it.
Every single time, it seems like.
Panther 41.
Now, what Beckman is doing, and I mean, obviously it's been effective. You get Eli one-on-one, he's making a play.
Florence in motion again. We've seen this before. They kind of do the kind of midline run up the middle, and a nice run by Fear. Gain 6 or 7.
Tackled by a swarm of Panthers. Yeah, Justin Raker knows something about running down the field and just mossing everyone. I mean, it's a pretty fun job.
Not much to it.
Not that I would know, but I've seen it.
I don't think Justin ever ran any other route other than just run faster than your guy right down the field. Trips off to the left side now for the Blazers. Thier with Hartwick by him. They're going to give it to Hartwick. Right side off tackle. Cuts
Good cut.
back, middle of the field, and he's going to get the first down, gain of 6. Shown nice vision past the first line of defense and able to kind of cut it back there. Probably get more than he should have, and able to grab 6. First down, moving the chains. 1st and 10 at the 29. Clock is rolling here. 2:25 to go in the third quarter. Need a big play from the Panthers. Fumble, interception, Bad snap.
Once
Something
again,
kind of
watch the bottom of your screen.
drops some momentum. Give to Hartwick up the gut again, and he's going to grab 3 or 4 again.
Hartwick's also been running hard, I thought.
A little hurry up mode here.
I'm predicting 1-on-1 over here to Kleesner.
Trips right side.
Trying to get him to jump. He points to Kleesner. It's definitely going to him on a streak.
They're going to do a run up the middle and brought down maybe for a negative gain, maybe right back in. And nice play there by the Panther defense. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7 from the 26. Blazers not hulling up this drive, kind of getting the signals in from the coach and going from there. So you're kind of directing traffic out there, pre-snap, and making sure everybody's set up. Kleesner in motion. They're going to give it to their man, left side. Nice block, able to cut it back up at the numbers, and he's going to get about 10 or 11, brought down at the 11 or 10-yard line. Really nice block there by, I think, was Benton Bogey, or Benton Bogey laid a nice block, able to kind of free up Kleesner there for a little bit, and then a nice cutback, nice vision.
And move the chains.
Able to move the chains for a first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line. Clock is rolling. Now just past the minute to go mark here in the 3rd quarter. Really nice sustained drive by Dyersville. Not trying to do too much. Just, you know, we've been saying it all night. Just kind of taking what we've been giving them and not trying to force what's not there. It's Lawrence in motion now. They're going to do the
maybe procedure
kind
again.
of quarterback counter there.
Now another thing to keep your eye on here is Eli Kleesner is actually out on the sideline right now. It looks like maybe a cramp. He seems to be up and walking around, maybe stretching it out. So hopefully he's okay. Looks like just a cramp. Another Blazer down the field.
Blazer down. I think that is.
Is it? I believe it's TJ Thier.
Might be Thier, the quarterback. We hate to see this, having an absolutely great game for them so far.
Looks like more than a cramp, but I'm not sure. Hoping for the best here as teams take a break.
Just under 30 seconds to go, 3rd quarter. This quarter has been dominated by the Blazers. I would love to see the time of possession they've had. Just kind of, I don't want to say kind of just hogging the ball, but just kind of churning the ball, doing what they can and making it work.
Yeah.
Hitting them over the top when they can, hitting Kleesner all over the field on 3 or 4 different style of routes, and then
he's been their X factor all night
for sure. And then with Hartwick, that's the combination with the run and the pass has been there as Thier is up on his feet. We'll see if he takes a couple plays off, but nothing too serious for him, which is good.
Seems to be okay.
As I said, it's been having a great game. So we like to see him back up and walking off under his own power. There was a flag on the previous play, as we will clock will roll, and the Blazers look to have 2nd and about 11 or 2nd and 11 at the 14. Not sure what the flag was. I apologize for that. New quarterback into the game. And I think it's just kind of a wildcat set. That's the running back, Hartwick. Floats it over the top to number 30.
Heady play there, bro.
So what is that? What is the call?
Seems to be.
They're going to give it to him. That was a nice play there as the running back kind of came in for the quarterback, ran off right side. I think it was a designed run and able to loft it over the defense to, I think that was Tanner Oswinkle, able to go up and get it and get a foot in bounds. Ball on the 4-yard line, 3rd and 1 now for the Blazers. And we will see what they got here. Just 4 seconds to go in the quarter. And it's a give up the middle. Nice play by Proul.
Comes
and
out
that
of
is
nowhere.
Bring us to the 4th quarter. Our score 14-0 Blazers. Blazers knocking on the door for another 6 here.
Folks, do not go away after the JV game. We'll be back on the live stream. I believe it's number 6, Dyersville Beckman versus number 7, Marcello. Should be a very, very good game. We're excited. A lot of media here, a lot of fans here. It's going to be exciting. this, just for your guys' information, it'll not be the same stream. This stream will end, and there will be another varsity stream you'll have to go to. It's really easy to find. Just refresh your page when the game's about to start. It should be up. You'll see Jeff's beautiful face. Hopefully he's giving you some good calls. Yeah, should be fun. Good night for football. We got the whole crew up here. Should be a good broadcast. We're excited. Stick around.
As teams make their way now, we're, of course, got to flip fields now at the end of the third quarter. Could be a big stand here for the Panthers, not only in the game, but I think just psychologically. I think if Dyersville punches this in, they go up 20, 21-0. I think the morale on the Panthers sideline could really drop. Like to get a stop here and then build off that, see what can happen. You never know. It's a long game. 10 minutes is a lot of time, but it all starts right here. 4th and 5 at the 7.
Now, once again, Yates is still on the sideline, and for me, that's a huge.
Yeah,
he was the X factor on that D line, and he made 3 or 4 huge plays for the Panthers that honestly set the Blazers back.
Thier's still out, and it's Hartwick. The running back from before takes the quarterback power. Tim Tebow-like play.
Looks like he's going to be short, which means that the Panthers will retain possession as they do.
Got it.
Stop.
Good hold by the Panthers. They are going to be backed up in their own at the 5-yard line, but they'll take the trade 100% there. Get the ball back and see what they can do.
Connor, we were talking about how they need to play slow and play their game. That time is over.
Yeah,
it is now time to go fast and score a touchdown and hopefully get the ball back. And if you're Beckman here, you just got to contain them. Let them run some clock.
For Beckman, it's do what you've done for the last 30 minutes.
Just stop them. I mean,
4 wide receivers in the play. Lambert takes the snap. Kind of that midline read run, and Lambert clogged up at the line of scrimmage. Nowhere to go. Second 8. Second 8 now. Ball at the 7. Tried that kind of midline. I don't even know what to call it. I keep calling it like a midline quarterback read. They kind of bring the guy out and then just kind of read the end there. It worked before and didn't go much there. Lambert takes a snap, floats it way up in the air to Pruill. Tries to go up one-handed. Thought he was kind of getting held down. Maybe his left hand was getting held, but kind of a rough passing day for the Panthers. 3rd and 8 now.
I like to call by Coach Easton and put Easton out at receiver. You need some size over there. Hopefully, he can just jump over a kid and make a play happen. Lambert really struggling to get the ball off here. I mean, the pressure's just been there. They've been blitzing
I think
2, if not 3.
Yeah, pressure been in the face, kind of throwing stuff off the back foot, and
It's
then
never easy.
see what we can go from. See what we can do here. 3rd and 8 at the 7-yard line. 9:08 to go in the 4th and final quarter, and we have a flag on the play.
That was a good ball.
Throws it up. Pruill goes and gets it. Had it in his hands, kind of bobbled it out, and that's intercepted there by number 5, Drew Thier, and it looked like Pruill might come up with it.
Flag on the play here.
Just unable to complete the catch, and Drew Thier, talk about right place, right time, kind of fell right in his hands, and he's going to take advantage of that, went the other way, or turn of about 20 yards, and the illegal procedure, of course, not going to matter if you throw an interception, so Dyersville takes over. Ball in the 18. Need a turnover, need a something to happen here for the Panthers, kind of jumpstart them. Interception with a long return, something like that to kind of flip this game.
You know, that was actually a really good ball by Carson and just good fight by the D-back to get it back.
Hartwick, the kind of intern quarterback now, and gives off to Cole Hirsch, the place kicker, now in a running back. So a lot of guys kind of filling in new positions and doing a pretty good job of it. Absolutely. I think, these guys, any one of these guys out here is going to, do anything to get on the field and try and help their team win. Hartwick's been playing running back. Thier gets hurt, he steps right in, doesn't skip a beat, and doing a pretty good job. Hartwick now with Hirsch to the left of him. Florence in motion to the left. And the give is to Hirsch right side and nowhere to go. gain of maybe 1 there by Hirsch. 3rd and 9, 3rd and 8 upcoming here for the Blazers. The clock is rolling. Just a few ticks under 8 minutes to go in the final quarter.
I think they're just going to keep running it.
Yep,
Just keep
milking
running the
clock, playing smart.
There's no reason to make a big play or try to force anything here.
This Dyersville JV team is an exact replica of what you get with Dyersville football year in, year out. Consistency, they have big bodies all around.
Hard nose, play hard.
And just really, really smart. And a nice seal block there.
That big play just happened.
And there it is again right there. We've seen 2 or 3 good blocks by Benton Bogey. This might have been his best one of the night. Had a nice kind of a crackdown block on the corner on that side and was able to allow Florence to run free. That is Florence's 2nd touchdown of the game. This one, again, we've been seeing that that jet sweep all night, and this one finally reaches pay dirt.
Now that was
20-0.
That was a great run, but like you said, the blocking was there.
We've been seeing those from Bogey all night, and this one
the unsung hero, really.
This one got him 6. 20-0 here.
Hey,
And
you won't see
PAT
that block
coming up.
in the stat sheet, but that's what got that
100%.
touchdown.
Absolutely. Hirsch, after taking
And it
a
looks
few
like it's
handoffs,
blocked by the Panthers.
blocked by Sampson.
56 point kick is blocked.
You know what?
Nice jump by Sampson. He's had his hands on a lot of footballs tonight. Not able to intercept any, but he's been right place, right time. Really heady player, and got a good jump on that one. We now have Jeff Carlson hopping on. He said he has
our
something.
producer of the show.
Hey, so earlier we said varsity football, you're going to have to switch over to stream due to some YouTube shenanigans that are going on right now. The varsity football stream is actually live, and you can watch the JV football game on the varsity stream at this very moment. I'm actually watching it as we sit up here.
Wow.
But once we switch it over, it will also be on that same link. So if you're on the varsity football versus Dyersville Beckman live stream, you won't have to move. Sit where you are, and you'll get some good football action on your way. Back to Connor and Luke.
Thank
Guys,
you, Jeff.
if you couldn't tell by that, Jeff is very intelligent with the technology down here. So
That was all Michael Robertson. Shout out to him for all of this, man.
I am really happy not to deal with any of this because they got wires running around right here, and I feel like I'm in a spaceship. But they're getting it figured out, and it always runs smooth. Again, shout out, Michael Robertson, Kim Carlson. Those are kind of the head two that are setting this whole thing up. I mean, it's next level the amount of stuff we have up here.
Considering me and Connor have no idea what we're doing, this is pretty professional.
For sure. Short kick as he got more tee than maybe more ball there, and
Okay, maybe late hit. I don't know.
able to corral it there.
Dylan Monk falls on the kick versus the 10 Panthers. So
I think for the Panthers right now, obviously down 20 with just a little over 7 minutes to go. The odds you win this game are slim. I think right now you start building for next week. Maybe figuring out maybe some plays that you think might work next week. Maybe just getting some things ironed out that haven't worked yet today. Maybe start to make subtle improvements on those. And it's a long season, we know. Just kind of start making improvements week from week and see what we got.
It sounds cliche, but at this point, you can't give up.
Lambert with a good ball. Quick out there to Sampson. And Sampson making stuff happen. Nice little dance and shimmy out for about 15 yards.
Yeah, producer Jeff is in our ear giving us some more information here. Like he said right now, it's kind of almost like an open, like a scrimmage for the Panthers. Not saying it's over, you never know, but you just can't give up here. You got to keep playing hard. Just play your butts off, and you carry in the next week. And just get some new plays and just keep working, build some confidence at the end here. And it might be right there.
Lost it over the top. No one there. We have a flag.
Looks like it's going to be pass interference, maybe, which would be huge for the Panthers.
Lambert had another one there. He's been throwing off his back foot all night. And I know, of course, it's really tough to when you're getting. I mean, they've had great pass rush all day. So
hey, he's not gun shy though.
Absolutely not. So
take what you want from it. I mean, he's not scared to make the big play, and eventually those plays are going to hit. We saw it against Cascade.
So 1st and 10 after the flag, and now in plus territory. Now we have kind of a speed out. Lambert going to try and get to the numbers. Nice block by Proul. Lambert out. He's ran out of bounds. Kind of stumbles up out of bounds. Ran up on the track. dangerous looking play, but he's all right. Good run by Lambert. That'll move the chains. You know Carson has a small ounce of me and him right there because he got to the sideline rather quick, and that was always my my go-to in the on the football field.
God, he's trying to stop the clock. Come on.
I get it. I get it. I get it.
Producer Jeff said he was too slow to get to the sideline.
Doubles both sides here. Lambert, quick drop.
Throws it up to
Fires it up, has a
Oh.
man, and I think he kind of got knocked off his route there.
I think he's almost held.
Two hands in the back, and Pruitt unable to get it.
Shocking to see a little pass interference call maybe, but a little more inside maybe at 6, but also I do think he got held on that.
2nd and 10 now for the Panthers, and they're moving the ball again. It's not that they've been only. I mean, they've been. It's not like they've been getting dropped back and losing yards constantly. They've been moving the ball, it's just they haven't been able to hit a big play. Lunsman in motion right side. Lambert with a nice kind of shimmy to get away from the first guy. Runs out right and gets thrown out of bounds, but another good gain. These kind of read options that that Coach Eason has been implementing this this drive a little more than before have really really worked and been able to move the ball for the Panthers.
It's not even that the Panther offense hasn't been that effective. You got to give credit to the Blazers. They played great defensively all night.
Absolutely.
They made big plays, and they've been very efficient and effective.
Bunch
and
set now
executed.
for the Panthers. Pruitt off right tackle and just nowhere to go.
Like I just said.
Nice play there by number 67
Give
for the
67
Blazers.
a shout out here.
Joel Engler, freshman.
Joel, great play, buddy.
Tried to kind of bunch on the right side. Just kind of outnumber him, and just a nice play by Engler, able
Not
to
easy task
blow
there
by
to
his guy and make the
take
play.
down Pruitt.
Coming up on 6 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter.
Just one more quick shout out for our cameraman.
Camera boy.
Justin.
Trips out right. It's a kind of a sprint out for Lambert. Right side, dumps it off. Sampson kind of spun down. And good gain. These kind of quick hitters are working this drive for the Panthers. We're able to get out of bounds. 3rd and 4 at the 4-yard line. We've been kind of saying all night, you know, look for the flat, look for a screen somewhere in there, and I think they've been trying to hit those more, and we've been seeing it just kind of dinking and dunking your way down the field, but not a beauty contest. See if they can punch it in for 6. 3rd and 4 here. 3rd and goal, actually, now.
I guess it would be Easton Pruitt. Yep, here we go. Kind of like
and
a post slant.
a jump ball, and unable to get it.
Yeah, it's obviously a go for it.
4 down territory.
I don't think we'll be kicking field goals here. Down 20. Maybe working a little red zone offense. Yeah, most JV teams aren't big field goal teams, but sometimes you just got a hidden gem on the JV squad that can knock down 40-yarders. I don't know.
Coach Eason going to burn the timeout. Love to see him punch it in, like we said. Something to build off of for next week. We're going to run through our broadcast sponsors one last time for you. Onward Bank. Onward Bank and Trust, making a positive difference in the financial lives of our customers since 1903. Stop by and talk to Dave, Pat, or Nick at Monticello for all of your financial needs. Monticello Sports. Monticello Sports has been Eastern Iowa's sporting goods leader since 1977. With over 100 years of experience in the sporting goods industry, our knowledgeable staff will help you outfit your team from head to toe. We also do custom screen printing and would love to show you options for fundraising your team from using our online order forms. Stop in or call us for details. Go Panthers. 5:33 to go here in the 4th quarter, and Panthers have it. 4th and 4 at the 4-yard line. Love to see him punch this in here.
What do you think? What do you think the play call is?
Back up to the broadcast booth. I'm Connor. That's Luke. We're kind of new in the job here, but it's a lot of fun. Enjoying myself up here watching some Panther football.
What do you think the play is here?
I'm gonna go.
Looking at this, they're running it.
I'm going to go sprint out. Sprint out, run this
Yep,
way.
Okay.
Oh,
Looks like you were right.
did you see that I was going to be 100% right on that call? Tony Romo, like,
Offside against the Blazers.
Offsides, big.
half the distance of the goal.
The Panthers will take all the yards they can get.
And we look like we're going to do the exact same thing. Look for a sprint out. Maybe it's going to be a little Jonah Lunsman at the pylon, somewhere in there. Quick out.
Maybe just quarterback keeper.
Carson just going to keep it, and he's going to be able to get in. Jumps at the goal line.
Not sure why you jumped. I'd like
Able to
see him
get in, though.
lower
20 to
his
6.
shoulder.
Ball carrier.
But hey, touchdown's a touchdown. That's what we like to see. Good run.
Again, as we said, probably not going to win this game. Not saying we won't. Just saying we're probably not going to win it, but being able to build off that was a nice drive. Kind of doing back to what we do there is able to punch it in for 6, and PAT coming up.
Snap is good. Hold is good. And the kick is good.
Espinosa able to drop it 20-7 now with 5:30 to go in the fourth quarter. I did call that play, by the way.
Connor did call the play. Yeah, it was. Nice. That ref is flying down the sideline. Someone give him a shout out.
Not sure what could happen here. I mean, it's high school football, so
We're going to go through our boosters quick. Citizens Investment Center. Come see Brian or Judy for all your financial needs. They have been providing service to Monticello and the surrounding areas for 25 years. Citizens Investment Center is a proud sponsor of Monticello Panther football. Thank you, guys. And now, Superior Appliance. Shop Superior Appliance in Monticello. We carry Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Maytag, and Amana brand appliances for your kitchen and laundry needs. Stop in Superior Appliance, 128 East 1st Street in Monticello, Iowa. Now back to the action. For all you viewers, thank you for tuning in. We love having all you guys watching. We're glad that we can do this for you. I'm not saying that we are the ones responsible for this, but we are very excited and happy to be able to do this. We have a lot of fun. We have a good crew up here tonight. A lot of people go behind this to get this set up as good as it is, and we're really lucky. New principal, Mr. Schaff, walked in. Great guy. Maybe an interview coming later. We don't know. He said he guarantees an interview.
It's touched by Klusner there and brought down about the 20-yard line. Blazers will set up shop as he's thrown down after the whistle. And 1st and 10 upcoming. Never know here for the Panthers. Get a interception, again, a fumble, something like that. Get the ball back. Able to punch it in quick. You just never, ever know what will happen. Blazers at the 20.
Yeah, we talked about maybe building off momentum, but, I mean, two quick touchdowns could happen. You never know. I've seen crazier things happen in a football game. That's why we all love the sport. And it looks like we got a timeout for Beckman. As our producer Jeff always says, we have seen sicker dogs get well. That is true. Very true. Anything can happen.
Timeout, Beckman.
We'll come to the booth quick, maybe, a little bit. Justin, say hi, please.
Justin is right over here if you can't see him.
This is his hand. Get it in there. Get it in there.
There's
he is.
Justin.
He's a great camera guy.
We got Jeff back here. Jeff's hiding. Come on, Jeff.
Producer Jeff.
Jeff's been like our guys in the truck, as they always say on ESPN. He's our guys in the truck, giving us all the info. The behind-the-scenes stuff. 5:20 to go here. I think if you're Dyersville, you're just going to milk that cow. You're gonna keep run.
You are running. And if you don't
and don't hike it until the play clock is about at 2 or 3, and just keep churning it out. As I think TJ Thier's night is over as he's still on the sidelines, and Luke Harwick will be continuing his quarterback duties.
Hopefully
Harwick in the shotgun and gives off left side, bounced it out. That is number 34, Ethan Gall.
Good run, good hit.
Powerful run out for about 6 or 7.
Thier does seem to be sitting on the sidelines. Hopefully he's okay. Maybe he's just taking a breather and resting for next week. Not sure on what happened there, but hopefully you're okay.
Played a great game tonight.
And again, Zach Yates is still out. Hopefully you're okay. Hopefully he's doing better. We've not heard anything. He looks to be fine. Maybe just a banged up wrist. Hoping to be back next week
I
for the
said
Panthers.
Justin should have been our sideline reporter.
Yeah,
giving us
for the
intel.
Varsity game, we're probably going to send Justin down with the iPhone, a little FaceTime action for our sideline reporter.
Clock is rolling.
Yeah, we do have the power to do this. We have some very intelligent, technical people in our school,
They
including
give it
Jess
to
Mom.
Gall off right tackle, and he is corralled up.
You seem to drop the
I
ball.
thought there was a fumble. I went silent there for a second. I was looking at the ball.
The blue flag was out.
And a heads-up play there by number 53, Joe Keelcookie.
That is a great try.
That is a great last name, Joe Keelcookie. Heads-up play to fall on the loose ball.
Right here. If you have any other pronunciation,
Joe Keelcookie.
let us know. in
Third
the
and 4,
comments.
clock is rolling just under 4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, ball on the 26. Hartwick and shotgun. 4 receivers in the formation.
Pulls it on a read option.
Read option left, and
The Panthers.
good powerful run, but
Hold them.
good pursuit there by the defense. They're going to hold.
Looks like it was Tate Lindson and Jack Lambert maybe on tackle.
And that will bring up 4th and 3, and the Blazers will punt. Maybe a spark here by Sampson. Get us down there in plus territory, be able to punch it in quick. Again, you just never know. I do like the resiliency of the Panthers. Again, down 20-0, start of the fourth quarter. You could have rolled over. A lot of teams would have rolled over. These guys are
you don't know. Maybe we score here, onside kick. There's a lot of things that have happened
Absolutely.
in football crazier than this. So you never know. Stick around. Like Connor said, really just run down the play clock.
smart play by the Blazers. You knew they were going to do it.
Good-
Such
good
a
punt.
well-coached team year
You
in,
fair
year
catch
out.
it in the sun.
Samson able to
Way
come
to
up with
corral
up to
it.
45. Just a few ticks under 3 minutes to go in our fourth and final quarter. Panthers trying to make something happen. Maybe have a drive similar to the one of last that finally punched it into the end zone on a 4-yard quarterback run by Carson Lambert.
Now, obviously, earlier the deep ball has not been working for the Panthers. They covered it well. Got a lot of pressure on Carson. I'm honestly expecting them to go to Easton on a deep pass again. Even though it hasn't been as effective, that's about all you can do.
Trips left for
maybe
the
a screen.
Panthers. Easton in the backfield.
Connor love our screens up here in the booth.
Lambert drops back, looking right. Throws a nice. There's got to be a flag on that. Defensive
There
pass
it is.
interference coming up. Looks like he had a step on him there, and a nice pass by Lambert.
Now
For
again,
Dyersville unable to.
these guys are young, and the D-backs are young. But as you can see from the reaction of the Blazers coaches, the last thing you want to do is a pass interference.
Exactly.
At this point in the game, you're just giving
Make
them
him move
free
the ball
yards.
with the clock running.
Make them make the plays. Don't make them for them.
That'll bump the Panthers up in the plus territory.
Panthers, the Blazer 40-yard line.
Although we're low on time, I wouldn't be shocked if Panthers kept running. It's been our best offense most of the night. Honestly, Carson running has been our best offense. They've got Easton's
Double
number
set.
down.
Looking left, lobbed it up, and nowhere to go. A lot of air under that ball for Lambert. Maybe, I don't know, probably is a really long throw, but still, maybe I'd like to see a little more of a flat line trajectory. But again, young quarterback, just kind of trying to learn, feel out the game a little bit. I love the body language of the Panthers. That's something I've been really impressed with. You can't tell if you looked at the game right now, you wouldn't be able to tell.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And honestly, kudos to the coaches because knowing Coach Williams, he's got him.
Trying to take a couple shots, and it's tipped up again, and that is Drew Thier. He has been the beneficiary of 2 of the tip-up interceptions, and he comes down with another one. Carson tried going to cousin Jack there, and nice play by Drew Thier. Found himself again in the right spot at the right time, able to come down with it, and that might put the nail in the coffin for the Blazers. 1st and 10 at the 16, 2:34 to go. Probably see the really slow-paced offense and just milk out this victory for the Blazers. Trips out to the right side. Hartwick, and that is a give to Ethan Gall, and he's drove back. Nice play by Easton Proul.
Yeah, there's nothing much here. I
That
mean,
will bump the Blazers back 2 yards. No, not much. I mean, at this point, it's just kind of a. I mean, it's just you're just waiting for the clock to run down. At this point, I
it's
mean,
your typical 2 minutes left in a football game.
exactly.
Looks like the Panther marching band's getting warmed up over there. Stick around for that. Always good. Conducted by Alec Gehringer.
Takes the snap and gives the goal again. This time to the left, bounces it out, off tackle, stiff arms his way out of
Good
bounds.
run. Not a lot of yards
Coaching
there, but
staffer Beckman probably wanting to stay in bounds, but again, Gall just kind of stepping into a role here. It was not the starting running back, as now the starting running back, which is Harwick, is actually at quarterback. So guys may be playing positions, being in spots they're not used to, and they've been playing really hard for Dyersville, and it's all been working out.
also
3rd
nice
and 8, the
job
clock is stopped.
by the Panthers to push him out of bounds there.
Save yourselves a timeout. Save yourself with how it's been going. 20 seconds. They're not snapping the ball till really late. So looks like a pass here. Hartwick rolls out. Nice catch off the knee.
Looks like an incomplete pass here.
Thought it was intercepted for a second. Sampson tried to finally get his interception. He's been eluded of all game, and he tried to get one there, and that will be 3 and out for the Blazers as the Panthers will get it back.
Harwick's been doing his best to keep this offense going and not being the starting quarterback, but without TJ Thier out there, this just really hasn't moved as well. I mean, obviously, they're just trying to milk the clock, but he was such a big part of their offense. They're really missing him right now. Good snap.
I'll tell you what to do if you're Dyersville. Get the snap and get it away. And that was a great kick. Great kick.
And it's continually rolling.
A net kick of about 45.
Down at the 38 here.
1:26 to go, and we'll see what the Panthers got, and probably their last attempt on offense here for the night. Not been the prettiest game offensively, but again, earlier in the season, guys just kind of trying to feel it out. Coaches trying to figure out what works, what doesn't, and again, the things you can ask for are playing hard. The kids have had good attitudes. I mean, their body language has been great. That's the kind of stuff that you can build off of going into the next week.
And football fans, I hope you're ready for some action because I see both varsity teams warming up, and they look intense as ever. I'm really excited. I think the coaches are excited. KCRG is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be one for the ages.
We have a timeout on the field taken by the Panthers.
We can come up and talk about
one timeout remaining now.
about the varsity game a little bit.
Varsity game, what do you want to talk about?
Both teams are 2-0 coming into this game. They're both trying to keep going up in the rankings, keep pushing for that playoff spot, and just making a big run on the season and dominating. I mean, I think it's going to be really interesting what's going to happen. I think both teams have a lot of weapons. I talked to Coach Kite before the game. He said that he thinks Dyersville's running back is very talented. I personally have not heard anything or seen anything,
idea.
so I don't keep up with Dyersville's athletics. But from what Coach Kite said, who is a very well-known and respected coach around this area, he said he's a very good player. So keep your eyes on. I think it's Wolf Cool, or maybe no. It's Hoonergarth. Sorry if I said that wrong, but
Owen Hoonergarth.
Yeah, it would be him. And then also for the Panthers, you can watch any receiver in Preston Reese. And Rylan Cooper has made plays, and he's always doing his best out there for the team.
Dragged in and he is gobbled up there in the backfield. Loss of looks to be about 20 yards, 15 yards. Clock is rolling just now at a minute to go here in the quarter. Panthers kind of trying to quick snap him as Dyersville not even set up. Lunsman in motion right. Lambert takes a snap. Set up screen. It's the same play we saw earlier. Sampson now tripped up, gain of about 10.
Maybe a block in the back on the Panthers there, but no call. With the time constraints here,
keep this clock rolling.
The refs know that this thing is just about over. Good call. Keep it going.
3rd and 15 now from the 33, obviously. 4-down territory. Lambert takes a snap. Looks right.
Or is it up
Maybe
to
an
Sampson?
Got him. Man, Sampson comes down with it. Sampson now running and
He fumbled.
swatted down and lost the ball.
I think he got back on
He
it.
is able to come back up with it. Actually gained himself about 3 or 4 yards because of that. And Panthers now at the 20-yard line. Clock is stopped.
New strategy for all you wide receivers out there. Just fumble the ball.
Let it roll on the ground a little bit more. Pick up 4 or 5 yards. Nice ball by Lambert. Nice route. Clock is now rolling. Ball on the 22. It's now at
about
10
seconds left here. Maybe just get one in the end zone.
Final play from scrimmage here from the Panthers. Lambert dumps off.
Oh, there goes
to
Pruill. Oh,
Pruill
wow.
down, and that is going to end the game.
They're 0.4.
0.4 seconds.
And Coach Easton says, give me the timeout.
We'll take a timeout. Why not?
Great tackle and way to stay tough on that one, but that was a amazingly nasty stiff arm.
That was a Rob Gronkowski-like route. Kind of just rode the seam up. Lambert hit him in stride and just came up a little bit short. Looks like he's down at about the 3 or 4 yard line. 0.4 seconds to go. Obviously going to be the last play. What do you got here, Luke?
What are we on here? The
Three.
Yeah. This is gonna go to Easton. or we see that quarterback power. That was wide open, and I like Easton coming out and blocking for Carson, being the lead blocker. I think that worked well. I want to give another shout out to all the trainers and everyone working this game. Roger Brighton is a great part of this football team. Does all the little things that people don't see. Just shout out to all the training. Beckman's got a lot of trainers over there, so just way to go. Keep everyone safe so we can have fun Friday Night Lights. There's
Here we
nothing
go.
like it.
Final play of the game. Trips left for the Panthers. Lambert in the shotgun. Easton to the right of him. And the give is to Pruill. Pruill powers through the first line of defense, trying to power through the second line. And we'll see what the call is. It had to be at about the 2-inch line where he was stopped. And they are not going to give it to him. That will be your final. 20-7 is the final here at Dean Nelson Field. Blazers move past the Panthers in this one, and just kind of a all-out really good performance by the Blazers, I'd say.
Yeah, I thought they played really well on both ends of the ball. They executed very well, in my opinion. I was impressed by Thier and obviously Harwick. I thought was a solid game, and our guy Eli Klusner is the player of the game.
As we said, guys, stay tuned. Varsity game starting in just a little over 30 minutes. Should be a good one. We will do one final run through of the sponsors as we'll have Luke handle these, and then we'll get the Varsity game all scheduled to get going here.
Our first sponsor is Onward Bank and Trust, making a positive difference in the financial lives of our customers since 1903. Stop by and talk to Dave, Pat, or Nick in Monticello for all of your financial needs. Our second sponsor tonight is Monticello Sports. They have been Eastern Iowa's sporting goods leader since 1977. With over 100 years of experience in the sporting goods industry, our knowledgeable staff will help you outfit your team from head to toe. We also do custom screen printing and would love to show you our options for fundraising for your team by using our online order forms. Stop in or call us for details, and go Panthers. Our boosters tonight, Citizens Investment Center. Come see Brian or Judy for all your financial needs. They have been providing service to Monticello and the surrounding areas for 25 years. Citizens Investment Center is a proud sponsor of Monticello Panther football. And then our last one, but not the least, Superior Appliance in Monticello. We carry Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Maytag, and Amana brand appliances for your kitchen and laundry needs. Stop in to Superior Appliance, 128 East 1st Street in Monticello, Iowa.
You gonna close her out? You gonna say your final remarks here?
Yeah, sorry, my co-host Connor just left on me.
dipped.
I think he has to go to the bathroom or something. I'm not sure. We'll go up to the booth quick. The main guy, the man, the myth, the legend, Jeff Carlson's here.
Hey, what's up? Oh wait, I turned on the wrong mic.
He turned on the wrong mic. We're getting to figure it out.
There we go. I think I'm on. I'm on now. Hey, what's up? How's it going?
For all of you JV football fans, thank you for tuning in. It was a great game. Jeff is not pleased with Chase at the moment. It was a great game. Hard fought by both teams. They both played very well, I thought, and I was very impressed with the play for a JV level game. I thought it was well coached, and I had fun doing it. Thanks for sticking around and hanging out with us. And I believe we're just staying on the stream for Varsity, correct?
We will. I have to kill the JV stream,
Okay.
which could get a little interesting, but stick around on the Varsity stream. We'll have some number 6 in 1A versus number 7 in 2A action coming your way here on Monticello Sports Live. Like to thank Connor Lambert, Luke Lambert, Justin Raker for this production. JV Football, you're watching Monticello Sports Live. We'll be back in a minute.
Thank you.
jungle.